Good evening, my friends, my follower, and the people who follow me and my contents on the social media like Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to share a very important thing now in my today's podcast. Okay, so I just want to talk about the communication skill. We know that communication skill is very, very important to understand and to learn in this modern society, which is run by AI. So, in today's discussion, I'm going to talk about filler words and pauses. Yes. So, what is this pause and what is the filler words? Filler words are those words which people generally use to cover the silence between the words, right? When they cannot think fast, when they cannot deliver their ideas, at that time they use filler words to cover the silence in order to gain time to speak their ideas. But on the other hand, pauses are very, very important. Pauses are very powerful. Pauses can give you the strength to say the next idea powerfully, to leave an impact on the audience. Pauses are important to be a powerful speaker. Just for an example, if you're saying something without pause, without giving time to the person you're talking to understand what you want to mean, the things become quite difficult for him to understand. That's why the pauses are very important. On the other hand, the filler words, like, basically ums and ahs. So these are the filler words sometimes people use to hide their weaknesses. So filler words always damage the sound, voice intonation pattern, and your confidence. But on the other hand, pauses are very important. When you're talking to somebody else, if you don't give them chance to understand what you're saying by pauses, they won't understand the message. And always remember one thing: somebody who's speaking in English very fast or faster than the normal speed does mean that he is a good speaker. A person who's speaking fast doesn't mean that he knows more about English. Always remember, a person who is talking beautifully is a great speaker. He is able to leave an impact on the audience and in the society. So that's why using pauses in a conversation, this is very powerful reflection of your knowledge. But at the same time, when you're using filler words like arms and or like that or so these are the filler words. So you must try to avoid these filler words. Okay? They show that you are less confident and you're not efficient to speak in English. You even don't know how to speak in English, so how can you teach people to learn the same? That's why start avoiding the filler words. তোমরা filler words গুলোকে use করা বন্ধ করো, but powerful impact ফেলতে পারবে যদি তোমরা pause use করো. Okay? So beautiful speaker is always the great speaker, not the first speaker. So always reminding you one thing. Don't you ever think that a person who's speaking faster he knows more about English. No. A person who is talking in English fluently and beautifully with the pauses, he is the more powerful speaker. Okay? So stop using the filler words and start using the powerful pauses to leave an impact on the audience who are listening to you. And if you really need these type of ideas to improve your communication skill, your English skills, you can stay connected with me through my social media. That's Durlabh Sarkar. আর তোমরা যদি আমার সঙ্গে ফেসবুকে কানেক্ট থাকতে চাও, you can simply search me on your Facebook search, Durlabh Sarkar. Search this name, add me or follow me. I will definitely get back to you and also respond to your request. Whatever confusions you have regarding your English communication skill. Okay, so see you there. Stop browsing the unwanted stuff on the social media. Start investing your time for the valuable contents. Take, for example, develop your communication skill. Be a magnetic person. Grab opportunities. Develop your skills and abilities. Show that you are different. Okay, so always try your best. God will do the rest. Bye bye.